I'm Ariel Kaminer. I'm here in Union Square Park. It's September and swine flu is in the air. It's not literally in the air, although another outbreak is expected, but a lot of people are thinking about it, worrying about it. Public health reports have said that the next outbreak could be devastating. Others have tried to remind us that the last one really was not, and there's no need for anybody to be freaking out. I found a company called Flu Armor. You can Google it up yourself, and you can order yourself a personal flu protection kit. I got my hands on one of the kits, and I'm gonna spend a couple of days in full regalia, running around New York, trying to see what life is like inside the flu season bubble. Every kit contains 50 pairs of gloves, 20 masks, 1 pair of goggles, and 2 different kinds of wipes, one for your hands and one for hard surfaces, chairs to sit on, like that. You get all that for $69. For an additional $6.75, you get a paper suit if you want it. I wanted it. How you like me now? Hang on, you got a little, You taking any precautions this flu season?
Not yet.
Hi. What's the wait for one outside? Ordinarily, I'm much too self-conscious to really enjoy the experience of eating in a restaurant alone. It's a strange thing when you wear this gear because, of course, in a certain way, it makes me the center of attention, but in another way, it kind of makes me completely invisible. They call this flu armor, and it does start to feel like a kind of armor that keeps New York at bay.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Public health officials say that the best thing you can do to protect yourself from H1N1 virus is to get a flu vaccine. And the best thing you can do to protect everybody else is, if you feel sick, stay home. I asked Dr. Thomas Farley, city's health commissioner, what he thinks about gear like this. He said if you are directly caring for somebody who's sick, gloves and a mask could be a good idea. He said he didn't see much purpose in goggles or a suit, but he said that the way that masks were most useful is if sick people wear them. And that made me start to wonder, am I getting these odd glances because people think I'm a paranoid freak, or because people think I'm a walking petri dish? Hi, lady. Would you wear something like this?
Yes, I would.
No, you wouldn't.
To
Really?
be safe
You would
for my
go out
life.
like this?
Yes, I would.
Well, I did it. I spent a couple of days inside the bubble of extreme flu-related self-protection, and I must say it's a very strange place to live. We all put up these kinds of barriers and defenses as we're running around New York. I guess you have to survive here, but they're metaphorical barriers. Putting an actual physical barrier between yourself and everybody around you seems sort of like the opposite of what life in New York is all about, and I do not recommend it. As for wearing this kind of gear to care for a sick loved one, you know, I'm not sure I'd do it in that circumstance either. Then again, the world is a scary place, and if limiting your environment to the insides of a white paper jumpsuit makes you feel a little safer, hey, go nuts, it's only $6.75.